What is going on, guys? I know this setup looks a little bit different from what you're normally used to seeing from me, but I wanted to take the moment to really dig deep into what the Neewer Q6 Flash is all about. I know I already made a video about it where I was just basically using the flash, just like first impressions, and just from my first impressions, man, I was super blown away that I was able to get these results with this flash. And especially because I am not a photographer, okay? My specialty is videography. And the fact that I was able to get these results with this flash was it just absolutely blew my mind. And I wanna just go over some of the things that make this flash a bit different from what's out there now. I mean, there are literally 1,000 different flashes out there, but this Neewer Q6 is a little bit different, and I think it's a little bit special. So I wanted to talk more about that. Now, right off the bat, this is a 600 watt flash. Now 600 watts is extremely powerful, and it is really intended for outdoor shooting. But in my last video, I was using it indoors and it performed amazing indoors. Now granted, I did not use it to its full power because, you know, we were inside. But if you ever find yourself outside on a bright sunny day or at the beach, man, this is the flash to look out for. Now the next thing is the battery capacity, okay? This is a 3000 milliamp battery, good for 400 shots. And I gotta tell you what, when I was using it indoors, yes, I was not using it at full power, but if you are using it at full power, you're getting 400 shots. And guys, when I was inside, I used it at, I would say 1/64, so like 64th the power of what this flash can do. And like I took like 300 shots and the battery was still full. So just keep that in mind. Now moving on to the rear, you're going to see two color displays, and these displays are really nice because they are nice and bright, they're very clear, and this is very nice when the flash is away from you and you just want to quickly glance at it and see, you know, the settings that you're on. Now yes, of course you can see everything on the Q Pro trigger, but it's really nice if you want to just quickly glance at the flash, you're able to see more things displayed on this screen than you are able to see on the trigger. Now of course this flash supports high-speed sync. It is good up to 1/8000 of a shutter. Now think of like fast moving subjects like cars. Think of just, you know, models, and think about just like dancing. Think about, you know, I saw this example where Neewer was like popping a balloon and it literally froze the, you know, water particles in time. So that is really, really cool. 1/8000. Of course, it works with the Fujifilm as well. So I just had to make a couple little adjustments in my Fujifilm and it worked perfectly fine. And yes, of course, how can I forget the Bowens mount? This right here. Now this, of course, here is the Bowens mount. Now this is the reflector that comes with it. And this little reflector, guys, this little reflector is amazing. And this is all I used on the last photo shoot that I did. And man, I got some incredible results with just this little diffuser. But, you know, if you have the much larger diffusers, or like I have right now in front of me, this like big lantern diffuser, you can very easily hook it up to this. And that's really, really nice. I absolutely love that. So let's move on and talk about probably one of my favorite features, and it is the app support. So yes, this flash can connect to your smartphone via an app. And to be honest with you guys, the first time I launched the app and I connected to the flash, it was super easy, super seamless. I didn't have to like do this little Bluetooth dance or whatever with the pairing. It just automatically recognized that the flash was on, and I was able to connect to it very easily just like that. Now the app is super smooth. You can adjust your power levels. You can connect to different flashes at the same time to monitor multiple flashes. And of course, you can turn on the video light. The video light, okay, guys, I am a videographer, okay? I love the fact that this has a video light. Now, video lights are really nice in flashes because it allows you to literally see what the image is going to look like before you take the picture. Another thing, imagine you're a photographer and you're on set and you want to take a little bit of a video. Well, you can very, very easily do that with this video light, and that is so nice to have because you don't have to lug around an extra light with you when this is basically all in one. Now the video light itself is 30 watts, but man, it looks super bright. It looks way more powerful than 30 watts. You can of course adjust the hue all the way from 2700 kelvins to 6500 kelvins, so it gives you just a wide range of color. And the colors are very accurate, so I really appreciate that as a videographer. So guys, that is it. that's all I really wanted to talk about. Just the main features that I really like a lot about this flash, and just things that make it a little bit different from the competition. And overall, man, I gotta say, I really enjoyed using this flash. It is definitely going to be something that I'm going to experiment with more, because, you know, now that I have it, man, I am really gonna, you know, try and become a photographer, okay? I'm gonna just try. And yeah, this is a really nice setup to have. For me as kind of like a beginner photographer, but don't let this fool you, because 600 watts is very powerful, and this is suitable for anybody. If you're a professional and you don't want cables and wires everywhere, and you want something that gives you the power for outdoor photography and just, you know, 400 shots at full power, man, this is definitely something that I would definitely consider as a professional. Oh, and guys, before I end the video, I just want to show you one other little thing which I think is really nice. Just kind of like the refresh rate of this thing. Watch this. Very nice. So yeah, guys, that is it for me today. If you have any questions, let me know and leave those in the comment section below. And if you want to see more content like this, me reviewing different gear and using my Fujifilm equipment, consider subscribing, because it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.